So that was Tommy. He really is the greatest ranger.
Right.
What? What did you say?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Cat's ready to paint the town red. So many bloody bangers, but who's truly best of the best? These are my top 5 Red Rangers. Jason Lee Scott. You know, it's not a best Rangers ever list without including the Mighty Morphers. Jason's still undeniably iconic. The OG Red leader is your classic all-American boy. Courageous, righteous, noble, and the ace in everything he tries, to the point where fans view him as the saga's Captain America or Superman. A pure Boy Scout, Jason reminds us why you don't screw with the original recipe.
You didn't think I was gonna let you do this without the original Red Ranger, did you?
Andros. The Zordon era has many greats, but of course there's no other like the MVP who ended that era. Red Space Ranger Andros. What absolutely earns him a spot on my list is the finale, where Andros is the one to mercy kill Zordon, triggering the Z-Wave obliterating all evil in the galaxy, meaning that he's played a role in the defeat of the ultimate alliance of evil, Ecliptor, Divatox, the Machine Empire, Rita Repulsa, Lord Zed, and Elgar. Hey! If that doesn't scream epic, I don't know what does. Leo. I love Leo, since he's the best developed. Corbet's one of the most fascinating Reds precisely because he was never a chosen warrior, yet evolved as one anyway. What makes Leo very different from other Rangers is that he was a total nobody. Leo was a loser who had no job, no home, no friends, was not as cool as Big Bro Mike, and had zero hope for a bright future on Earth. It's so awe-inspiring how this guy goes from a loser, getting his butt whooped by bums on the street, to battling the ultimate alien warlord over the fate of our galaxy. A classic example of how anyone can rise as a hero.
It was an honor fighting with you guys. No, Leo. The honor was all ours.
Wes. While Leo and Andros are shining stars, Wes made history, having a grand personal journey of self-discovery and growing up into a better person than the immature brat he used to be. But unlike Leo, he had a theme which relates to all, finding your place in a vague future. Wes was a spoiled rich kid who only cared about himself until his new power and friends morphed him for the better. Wes taking control of his own life is an emotional thrill ride from beginning to end. He wins the heart of a lady who hated him, mends his broship with the jaded Eric, wins respect from Dad, stands against fate itself, and absolutely earns his mantle as a historical ranger. Nothing greater than an inspirational hope bringer fighting for a bright future.
Everyone chooses their own destiny. I choose to help my friends.
Carter Grayson. Carter Grayson, always thinking with his blasters. Carter Grayson duels demons from hell. Carter Grayson shot and blew up foes at close range, even when they called his bluff. Carter Grayson is a firefighter, rushing into regular flames and the unholy inferno itself. Carter Grayson is still a ranger to this very day. Carter Grayson was willing to sacrifice himself to trap the Dark Queen in hell. Carter Grayson solos enemies. Carter Grayson only became a hero to rescue lives, because it's the right thing to do. That's why Carter's the best Red Ranger.
Honestly, you should be having sex with him right now. He'd do you right. You want me to go get him? I don't think he's asleep.